Around 95 years ago, Japan had one of their deadliest earthquakes in history. This earthquake was known as the earthquake of Kanto, or better known as the Great Kanto earthquake. The Kanto region is home to Tokyo. The earthquake was caused by the Philippine plate subducting under the Eurasian plate, causing the massive earthquake of a magnitude 7.9. The human impact were around 140,000 people died due to the Great Kanto earthquake. Tsunamis and fire also destroyed the infrastructure, as half of their brick buildings were destroyed and almost 1/4 of concrete buildings were destroyed. This also caused unrest between the Japanese and Koreans, as Japan was ruling over Korea at the time, and the Japanese thought the Koreans were plotting and poisoning their wells, which led to Japanese killing around 6,000 Koreans. The earthquake was also seen as Japan's first step militarizing. As their infrastructure was destroyed, they thought their allies would take this time to try and attack, and they were not prepared. The environmental impacts were that much of the landscape was destroyed and barren after the earthquake, and many local species were displaced by tsunamis and fires. Fun facts that I've learned is that Japan incorporated a catastrophe style of artwork, as they're very prone to earthquakes from the beginning of time, and they've just incorporated this into their art. They were also split on what to do with some of their infrastructure, as some wanted to make Tokyo a booming metropolis, while others wanted to keep it as traditional as possible. They blamed the earthquake on current society and where it was headed, as they thought people were too greedy and that this was a sign from God. This earthquake also helped Japan come up with their building codes. So they did learn something from this earthquake.